to use some raw pecans, some almonds, and some raw dates. And the dates that we're using today are the Majules. We sell them with the pits in them, so you got to make sure that you take the pits out. You can use the deglets. They're a little bit harder, and you might want to soak the deglets just so that they combine a little easier in your food processor. But the Majules are so plump and soft, and they're ready to go. And they are just delicious, just like this with a nut in them, right, Miss Meg? Okay, so we're gonna, and the crust doesn't have very many nuts because they only take a half a cup. So it's very affordable. You can just get what you need. You don't have to buy a bunch. You get 1/2 cup of pecans, 1/2 cup of almonds, and the same measurement for our dates. And this gets a little noisy. So, whoa. We're going to combine this till we have a crumbly mixture. The dates act as glue. They help everything stick together. And as you see, right now, if I just pick it up, it's a nice, crumbly, fine, almost like a graham cracker crust. I could probably go a little bit more, get them a little bit finer, but you can do that by pulsing. We're going to spread it evenly around the bottom of our pie pan. And then we're going to press, and those dates act like a little sticky glue for all of these nuts to hold together. Get all of the loose pieces. There we go. And now we're going to make our filling. Let me just wipe this out. We're going to put some bananas, of course. There's 2 parts to the filling. And the first part is our banana filling, which takes 4 bananas. This is a very easy recipe that even the kids would like to help out with. I always have a little helper in the kitchen, which is awesome. She even likes to wash dishes.
Nice.
I know. So here's number 3 and almost number 4. And we're going to put a little bit of vanilla extract in here. You could use the vanilla powder also if you have it. So we're going to put a little bit of vanilla extract. We're also going to put 3 tablespoons of raw agave. Not too much, just a dab will do ya. And we're also going to put some coconut oil. Now, as I said, it gets solid at 70 degrees, but it's not too firm. And this food processor will get it nice and warmed up. Alrighty, let's blend this up. We want to get it nice and creamy until they're all completely combined and it looks like a soft banana pudding. And meanwhile, in our food processor, we're going to put our macadamia nuts. Yummy macadamia nuts. And we're going to put some vanilla extract as well. We're going to put a 1/4 cup of agave. And we're going to put also some water. I know I had some, there we go. This is going to make a delicious mac nut whipped cream that is out of this world delicious. It tastes good on berries. You can just eat it like that. It's so good. So we're going to give this a nice whip once I plug it in. would add the water slowly, a little bit at a time, so you can make sure you don't put too much. I may have put too much, maybe not. We're going to combine it. It's looking good. And once it's completely creamy, oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, we have our McNut cream. Not yet. Okay, so now we're going to put our, I know I have a spatula somewhere around here. Let me just clean one off. This is the tricky part. Yes. Oh, thank you, Meg. I had a clean one hiding. So we're going to put it right into our bowl. This is our banana mixture. This right here is just delicious as is as well. It's like a banana pudding. So creamy and yummy. And now we're going to fold in our McNut whipped cream. We don't want to stir it, we just want to fold it. And then it stays nice and fluffy for our pie. Isn't that yummy? Oh, we're going to keep half of it for the top. Sorry, I forgot about that. I caught myself. And then we're going to give this a nice fold around the edges, folding in our yummy McNut cream. It doesn't have to be perfectly blended. We don't want to stir it, we just want to fold it. I still see a big chunk of bananas there, but that's okay because we got some for you ahead of time. Do you have a knife for me back here that I can borrow? Thanks, Jen. Thank you so much. Oh, it's almost what? Okay. We're going to put a layer. Now, when I first made this pie, I didn't put this layer of bananas, and my husband said, "What about the layer of bananas right there right after the crust?" So he helps me create these recipes as my taste tester. So we're going to put one banana all the way on the bottom, and we're going to put our mixture, our raw pudding. The coconut oil in this mixture helps it solidify so it becomes a firm pie. We're going to spread it all around. I'm going to move this over and move this over. We're going to add our rest of our cream topping right on top. The reason I like to put this cream topping right on top is because the bananas will tend to turn a little bit discolored, and then if we put this McNut topping right on top, it doesn't. And it takes a little finesse to get it spread all over the top, but you can do it with the back of a silver teaspoon, and it works just fine, or even with the spatula. And then once we have it all over the top, we're going to take our cinnamon. We didn't forget our cinnamon, Mom. And we're going to sprinkle our cinnamon right on top. And voila. This is Friends Making Pie. I hope I make friends today with all of you. Doesn't that look yummy? Yeah. Thank you for coming, everybody. I'm going to help Cynthia serve you, and I hope to see you all back February 19th for some Yum Comfort winter food. So don't go anywhere. We're going to get you served up.